In this lecture, I can show you the solution of the given problem. So before write the solution to the given problem, first let us understand the given problem, then I can present an algorithm to the problem, then later on I can write the solution to the given problem in Python programming. So the given problem is regarding cricketing teams in one-day international matches. So now this file contains totally six records. The first record is the header record. The actual data is contains from the second record to the last record. And this file mainly contains four columns, that is the team name, the matches played by the team, and the winning matches by the team, and the losing matches by the team. So here our ultimate goal is to what is the winning percentage of each and every team. Okay, so now here I have to generate an output file. That output file contains the entire all the lines of input file, including with win percentage column in the output file. That win percentage column contains what the winning percentage of each and every team. Okay, so that is our output file contains. Okay, so now next I have to present the algorithm to write the solution of the given problem. Okay, so this is the algorithm. Here what I can do is, first I have to read the given input file. I have to maintain the input file in a file name called input.txt. So after reading the input file, for each line of input file I have to follow step 2 and also step 2 or step 3. Okay, so now for each line of input file we have to follow step 2 or step 3 or step 4. If the input line is the first line, that is input line is the header line, then what I can do is add the win percentage column at the end of the line, then write the entire line into the output file. Clear? So now the actual data is having from the second line to the last line. That's why what I can do is from second line to last line, what I can do here is split the input line. Okay, then identify the index values of matches and one columns. Here why we need to identify index values of matches and one columns means to calculate the percentage of each and every team we have to know the number of matches played by the team and the number of winning matches by the each and every team. That means we have to get in the winning percentage by uh, winning matches by the team by number of matches played by the team into 100, we are getting the winning percentage of your team. That's we have to know the index values of matches and the index value of 1. So the index value starts from 0, that's why 0, 1, 2. So the 1 index value is 2, the matches index value is 1. So that should be helpful in writing the solution. So after identifying index values of matches and one columns, we have to calculate the winning percentage by using the formula. So after calculating the winning percentage, we have to write that line to the output file including the winning percentage. Okay, this is the algorithm to solve the given problem. So next I have to write the solution to the given problem. So here I can using the Anaconda. So in Anaconda again I am using the Jupyter notebook. So after open Jupyter notebook I have to open the Python 3. So now first I have to import required libraries. So import sys and then import OS. Okay, so the OS module I am using to for changing the directory. Okay, so os dot chdr. Okay, so here our the actual input file I have to maintain in a drive called as G drive. Okay, in G drive in KPN folder I am maintaining the input file. That's why change directory syntax is G colon maintain in KPN folder. Clear? So now then I have to run this one. It's fine. Okay. So next one is we have to we have to open the two files. One thing is called as input file and also the output file for storing the output. Okay, so first I have to open input file. So with open I have to open the input file input.txt. input dot txt in read mode. Okay, so I have to assigning this result to some variable called as f. Okay, called as f. Next I have to open the output file, output dot txt. Okay, it can be open on the write mode. It can be used to write the output. It is used to write output. Clear? So now next one is I have here I'm using some variable called as count variable to know the line numbers. Okay, so I'll take a count equal to 0. So next one is I have to take the line by line that is contained in F. Okay, that is for line in F. For line in F. Okay, so this line contains this is iterate, this loop is iterates until all the lines are completed. Okay, for example, if I can try to displaying this print of line. Okay, so it can displays all the lines. Clear? So now this is all the lines. Okay, that means the line variable contains each and every line. Okay, so now here we not required that result. Okay, so when if the line is at first line. Okay, that is if count equals to 0. Okay, so if count equals 0, that means the line is at first line. Okay, so if count equals 0, here what I can do is I am using the same line line dot. Okay, so right strip method here I'm using. The right strip method can be used to remove all the white spaces in a particular line. Okay, so line dot r strips. So to this line what I have to concatenate is I have to add percentage win percentage. I have to add win percentage. Okay, and I will go back to the new line that is called as slash n. Then I have to run this one. It's clear. So now it's fine. Okay, so next one is uh, first line. Okay, then I have to increment in the count equals to count plus 1. Clear? So it means if count equal to equals 0 means that is the first line. If it is first line, that is the header record. So the complete header record we have to take in. To that header record we have to adding one more column called as in percentage column. Okay, so if count not equals to 0, okay, that is else. Okay, so if count not equal to 0 means we are having the from second line we have to start the loop iterating. That is in the algorithm we have to start from the for each two to last line. Okay, so from second line what I have to do is first we have to split the input line. Okay, so now to split the input line, so each and every line in an input file separated with some comma. That's why for uh, I in line. Okay, so each and every line is split with line dot split with some comma. Clear? So now that is I have to maintain as some list. Okay, so again I have to maintain, I have to L equals to. Okay, so L equals to I for I in line dot, sorry, it is a split. Okay, split comma. That means line can be each and every line can be split with comma. Okay, each and every value of a line is assigned to I, and that can be maintained as a list. So the now the L contains all the values of a record as a list, okay. So now the next one is, we know the list, okay. Now we have to calculate percentage, okay. So percentage equals to, so to calculate percentage we know the one column value and also match column value, okay. So the matches index is 1, the one index is 2, okay. So here we have to know that matches index is 1, the one index is 2, okay. So now to calculate that percentage equals to, I have to take the int of L of 1 into, okay, 100 by, take int of L of 1. Clear? So now this is the calculate percentage. Clear? Now what I have to do is, this percentage we have to add to the each and every line, okay. So to do that, line equals to line, okay, line equals to line dot, again each and every line it is having any white spaces, remove that white spaces, okay. Then we have to concat, okay. Then we have to add some comma, okay. Again to that we have to, what we have to concat percentage, okay. So here the percentage we are getting as a float value, so I have to round off that float value as with some round function. So round off, I have to use the percentage, I have to round the percentage up to two decimals. Again here I haven't used as a string, that's why I have to use str, okay. So str of round of percentage comma 2. Clear? Next I go back to the new line, okay. So then slash n, okay. So now this is we have to use to calculate percentage, to calculate the percentage, okay. This line we have to use, okay. So line, okay. So input line, this contains the input line with winning percentage value, winning percentage value. Line dot r strip is actually the input line. To this input line, to this input line I have to add one more value called as the percentage. I have run this one, sorry, name L1 is not defined, sorry, okay. So the index value is of matches is 1, that's why you have to maintain L of 1. Clear? Run this one, it's fine, okay. So now next one is, I have to this is the line, then I have to print the, I have to print the line. So print of line, okay. So I have to run this one. Clear? So once if I can see the output, so T match 1 lost, add one more column called as win percentage column. So this win percentage column contains the what is winning percentage of each and every team: 60.59, 50.33, 52.08, 45.47, 52.43. These are all called as the winning percentage of each and every team. This winning percentage we have to getting by one matches by total number of matches played by the team into 100, we are getting this winning percentage. So if you want to write the data into the output file, I have to use function called as f1, I have to write into f1 dot write off the content what we're having in the line. I have to write this one. Okay, that is that one. Okay, so this can be write the content into the file output.txt, that is used as variable called as f1, that is f1, that's why f1 dot write off line. Okay, so once if you can see the output .txt, it's automatically output.txt. If you're opening this one, this output.txt again contains the win percentage, so comma win percentage, again I have to add winning percentage to each and every column. Okay, so it is also modified with some for example, if I'm not specifying any round values, for example here we round off using round off percentage come 2, for example just I'm using only percentage. Okay, so it also gives output, but it can be rounded with some value. Okay, so 6150 something like that. Okay, if you want round up with some particular this ones I have to give in the percentage comma 2. Okay, it can round with 2 digits. Clear? And the R strip method can be used to remove all the white spaces from the right. Okay, so from the right white spaces to remove, we are using the R strip method. Clear? So I think hope everyone is understanding, so thank you.